It's time for the Coach's Corner Show with your host, Pat Disabato.
Hello, welcome to the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by Beggar's Pizza. I am your host, Pat Disabato from the Daily Southtown newspaper, and we are at Denny Guest, South Oak Jeep Dodge Chrysler Ram in Madison. We've been here before a couple months ago, and we have a great show for you tonight, folks. Kicking things off, Thornton boys basketball coach Ty Streets. Speaking of an old friend of ours, he was on when he was a player at Michigan. He's a Thornton grad, played in the NFL with the 49ers and the Lions. So he's our first guest. Wildcats are tough, man. They're ranked number 3 in our preseason top 10 poll. They have a shot at winning the Class 4A state championship. Other guest, Mark Hester. He's the vice president here at Denny Guest, South Oak. And folks, I have a Jeep. This place is tremendous. Value, you need a used, new car. You want an SUV, you want a pickup, you want, hot rod. They've got it all here, and they've got a great service department. They will treat you right here at Denny Guest, South Oak. All right, folks, we are going to go to a Beggar's Pizza timeout. Remember, folks, Beggar's Pizza, Labriola Bakery Cafe, Stan's Donuts, Joey's Red Hots, great stocking stuffers, along with Lisa Thomas Salon. Get a stocking stuffer, make someone happy in your life for the holidays. All right, we come back. Ty Streets, the great Ty Streets, will be our guest from Thornton.
We came up with a bunch of clever commercial ideas to entice you into trying Beggar's Pizza. We decided to let the food speak for itself.
Hello, boys. I'm a drop-dead gorgeous pepperoni sausage, hold the vegetables deep dish pizza. Just look at my cheese. Your place or mine. Beggar's Pizza. We lay it on thick.
What is a Southsider? From 8 to 5, he's a hard-hat, hammer-swinging, God-fearing son of pride and strength. Gives everything he has to get his job done. Then gives what he has left to his family and friends. It's here where he'll leave his legacy. It's here where he'll buy his truck. During the summer clearance event, drive a new 2019 Ram just $275 a month, or get 20% off MSRP at South Oak Dodge Ram.
Having surgery or dealing with some type of nagging pain that limits your function? Then get to Athletics. We offer treatment for all types of orthopedic injuries, work-related injuries, and sports injuries. Therapists with over 20 years of experience provide treatment that is efficient and effective. Our 2,000 square foot clinics offer state-of-the-art equipment from HydroTrack, Blankenship, and Biodex. If your doctor suggests physical therapy, then you suggest Athletics, where every patient is treated like a champion.
All right, welcome back to the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by Beggar's Pizza. If you're just joining us, we are at Denny Guest, South Oak Jeep Dodge Chrysler Ram, 4550 West Lincoln Highway. Madison, our first guest tonight, an old friend of ours, man. Thornton boys basketball coach Ty Streets. Man, you know how you were on this show back with Jeff Ponzik and I did Sports Beat back when you were at Michigan.
I know, I remember that, coming back after the Rose Bowl, I believe.
After the Rose Bowl, man. And that dude right there, Gerard Grabowski, he was on camera back then too.
I remember
right down
that.
the street, we taped it at
I remember.
Jones.
Where were we at?
Jones Intercable.
Yeah,
down the street here on Route 30, man.
Yep, I remember
we taped
that.
it. That is
The good old days.
I shouldn't have said anything because that guy probably has a copy of that.
He probably
that show. He may incorporate it in this one. So Ty's been on a few times as a player, collegiate player, and as a coach. So great to have you back, my man. The Wildcats are looking pretty tough this year, Ty. But first off, let's rewind back to your playing days at Thornton. That game against Richards, Kenny Carrington and you put on a show of shows at receiver. What do you remember most about that game?
It was just a hype game, and I remember Kenny was outstanding in high school. It was amazing. But I remember Curtis Randall was our corner, and he was matching him.
Yep.
But Carrington was was outstanding back then, and it was just a great game, great atmosphere.
Yeah,
that senior year was awesome at Thornton for me.
And you don't imagine, you don't see two receivers going toe to toe, but it was like, you know, Ali and Foreman going at it. You two making spectacular catch after spectacular catch, and you know, you go on and play in Michigan. He goes to Michigan State,
Right.
But unbelievable, man. That was, I'll never forget that game.
Great times.
All right, so Thornton this season, man, you got 4 returning starters back. What are the expectations?
I think our expectations every year are high, but this year, like you said, with 4 returning starters and a couple guys that are darn good that we added on, I think that.
You think it's state championship? You go say it, man.
I don't want to say
state
that. I just want to take it one game at a time, but our expectations are very high. I think we can compete with anybody. My guys are tough kids, real tough. So we're not going to back down from anyone, and just hopefully the ball rolls our way.
And this is airing Wednesday night, so the Wildcats are tipping off tonight, 6 o'clock in Decatur against Dunlap. So
yes.
Take care of business, my man. Those 4 returning starters, Brandon Hall, DeMarco Minor, Ari Brown, and Derek Williams. Those dudes can play, man. You got 4 guys that on any given night can throw in 20.
Definitely.
So how's that kind of alter your strategy at all, man?
I mean, we go with the hot hand. I mean, those guys love playing with each other, so that makes things easier. They don't care about who scores the most points. If one guy's rolling, they're gonna defer to him. So I love that in them, and they love playing with each other. They drive me crazy at times, but they love each other. So they'll like I said, if somebody's hot, they're gonna go with the hot hand.
They check their egos, man.
Definitely, they do.
And those dudes can shoot.
They
man.
can.
You got some guys that can bust it from 3.
Long range, yeah. Drive me crazy. But you gotta live with it because them guys are awesome competitors and they love playing.
Yep. You got a couple transfers, Donald Coates and Sean Burris. Coates was at Thornwood. Burris was at Thornwood. Then he went to a school in Indiana, and now he's at Thornton. How do these 2 guys kind of fit into the mix, man?
See, it's crazy because I think all these guys grew up playing with each other. So I'm new to these guys playing together, but they know they have chemistry like crazy because I think they played small fry, maybe some AAU when they were in grade school together. So they just fit right in.
Yeah,
it's amazing. Yeah, and I see them in the hall together. I'm like, these guys haven't been here. This is their first year here, but they know each other.
Yeah,
so
man.
it makes it easier.
Seamless transition,
Definitely,
kind of, huh?
Definitely.
If there is a concern for this team, what kind of concerns? Is it a lack of height? Is it? I mean, it's not experience. I know that. So what is it if there is a weakness?
Like you said, size.
Size.
I think size. That's our major concern, me. But I think our speed and our toughness make up for it. We got some guys that, like Derek Williams, a quarterback. he don't care. He'll do whatever it takes to win. So he'll mix it up. He'll go play a little big for me. He'll play guard. He'll do whatever it takes to win. That's how all them guys are. They're unselfish. So I'm not worried about that. I mean, of course, you play a bigger team, it's going to cause some problems, but our speed will, I think, make up for
that.
it. Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, man, that Brandon Hall, I saw him a couple games last year, and he's only a junior.
Only a junior.
The sky's the limit with this dude, huh?
Yeah, he can do it all on the court. Yeah, he can do it. He's a kid. He can shoot now. His shot has gotten much better. He can handle the ball. He can guard. He can do it all. He can jump. It's just if his motor is right, we're going to be great, outstanding. So I think he's really turned the corner because in the off season he was working hard. So we're expecting huge things from him.
And you being a football guy too, man. I mean, what are these schools thinking with this Derek Williams at quarterback?
I don't mean to say, I was about to say something I shouldn't have said, but they don't know what they're missing. He's starting to get recruited a little more now, but this kid can do it all, and he's a smart kid. I mean, he's straight A student.
Grades,
I know.
Man, yeah. I mean,
tough as they come. He can make any throw. Football's his first love.
Yeah.
He wants to be a quarterback, and he can do it.
Yeah.
They did a heck of a job. The coaches did a heck of a job with him in football, and he soaks everything up like a sponge. I mean,
he's a
do
team
it all.
guy, man.
Definitely.
Great work ethic.
You know him, yeah.
I mean, I don't get it. But, you know, there was another guy that they had the questions about being a quarterback at the next level, too, Antoine Randall.
I know. Some of these guys just miss it. I don't know. Get it, but I'm not going to try to do their job. But they're missing out on that guy.
And he's got special size, man. You know?
And he's growing. He's still growing. He's a special kid. Like, he comes once every blue moon, you get a kid like that.
Like that, yeah, man. Well, he's not going to fall through the cracks. Someone's going to give him an opportunity. No doubt about it, man. All right, we're going to go to Lisa Thomas Salon timeout. Remember, locations Mokina, Tinley Park, Orland Park. Holidays are coming. Great stocking stuffer, Lisa Thomas Salon. We come back more with Thornton boys basketball coach Ty Street. Stay tuned.
At Lisa Thomas Salon, we think loving yourself and your selfie starts with the perfect stylist. That's why we've assembled an amazing team, each with a unique passion for beauty, providing the perfect combination of innovation and experience. Then adding just a little bit of fun. For hair, skin, nails, and makeup, no one does beautiful like Lisa Thomas. Because life's too exciting to settle for the same old thing. Schedule today at Lisa Thomas Salon, a Redken Elite partner with 3 area locations.
Bob's Auto Body and Repair in Blue Island has been prospering since 1968 when Robert Warniak Sr. opened a business. Bob's goal? To go above and beyond to satisfy their customers. Whether it's a small ding or a major collision repair, Bob's is a trained technician and state-of-the-art equipment to meet the high standards their customers expect and that Bob's demands. Bob's also offers complete mechanical services for your automobile, from an oil change to brake repairs. Mention this ad, Bob's will detail your car for free with any auto body work or give you a free oil change with any mechanical work. Bob's Auto Body and Repair, Blue Island.
If you're suffering from physical pain, nothing else matters. The one thing that should is Midwest Orthopedic Consultants, because experience never mattered more. Serving the community for 25 years with over 90 years of combined orthopedic experience, our fellowship-trained surgeons provide individualized care to those suffering from orthopedic pain. We deliver comprehensive care from diagnostic to surgical to rehabilitative services, all under one roof in each of our locations. Midwest Orthopedic Consultants, bringing university-level orthopedic care close to home.
All right, welcome back to the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by Beggar's Pizza. If you're just joining us, we are at Denny Guest, Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram. They got it all here, man. It's a great dealership. And our guest, Thornton boys basketball coach, Ty Streets. All right, Ty, and you know what, for you parents out there, man, parents want their kids to specialize and focus on one sport and hopefully get a college scholarship. This dude right here, 3-sport athlete, stud in football, stud in hoops, state champion in the long jump and track, and you managed to do okay. You went on to Michigan, played football, and went to NFL. Right. Worked out for you.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what. The old days, you played everything.
That's right,
you just
man.
had fun doing it.
Yeah.
But, it's a different era now. People, they specialize in, like you said, their sports.
Yeah, it's craziness, man. Yeah. So here's the thing that really bugs me about the youth of today. They've got all this information at their disposal. They're always on their phones. You could find out stuff about anything you want. It's the information highway. That's what the internet is. However, these kids now, do they know the history, tradition, success? Do they know what Ty Streets accomplished? Or are these kids oblivious, man, at Thornton?
Oh, man, these kids are so oblivious. They don't, not just me, with Napoleon Harris, Antwerp, the tradition that comes through there, and they don't.
Do they know who Lou Boudreaux is at least?
No,
got a real
they
name
definitely don't know who Lou Boudreaux is. They just think it's a name. No, they don't, they think that's just old age. It wasn't the same.
Dudes couldn't play back then,
Yeah, that's what
right?
they said. Athletes are better these days. They said I had it easy and all that stuff, so I have to battle with these kids every day.
Man.
And I just tell them, look on the wall every time they open their mouth.
That's right.
But that don't mean anything to
Let
them.
me tell you something. You need some reinforcement. You just give me a call.
Right.
Because I saw you in all 3 sports. You know what I mean?
They don't care.
It's crazy, man. It is crazy. I had a kid on social media the other day. I mentioned something about Cliff Floyd. I retweeted something about Cliff Floyd. I said, best baseball player I've ever covered.
Right.
Kid says, I went to Thornwood 4 years. I never heard of Cliff Floyd.
That's awful. Cliff Floyd was unbelievable.
That's
He was an unbelievable athlete.
Oh, man,
Right.
he could have played 3 sports like you. He did his first 2 years, and then he just focused on 2, hoops and baseball. But that dude was a freak.
He was.
All right, man. So they know about you in football, though, right? A little bit, or what? Did they kind
of? A little bit. Very little. It's all good, though.
But they know that hoops team in Thornton, man. 93-4, right?
Yeah, they don't know anything.
They don't know anything about it.
They give that no respect.
Now, you being a grad, what does it mean for you to kind of run? You're guiding this program, man. What does it mean for you to be able to do that?
It's amazing. It's a lifelong dream that, this is what I want to do. Coach my old high school, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. You have, it's always good and bad times,
right.
but I love it. I enjoy it. getting to the kids, trying to get them scholarships, and just the Wildcats. So much tradition at Thornton, from basketball, football, doctors, all type of people come out of Thornton. So it's just the greatest thing in the world to be a part of Thornton. I mean, leading Thornton basketball team.
Yeah, man, and you walk in that gym and it is just, I mean, you talk about taking care of a jewel.
They definitely
do, man.
Yeah, they definitely take care of the bat. I know I'm biased, but I haven't seen an arena better than that place.
Right.
As far as high school, and it's amazing walking there every day, and just tradition in there. It's unbelievable.
Crazy,
yeah.
And you think about the people, the players who walked down that court, played on that court, man, and it just reeks of a tradition.
I agree.
You know, and success.
I agree.
You know,
a lot of successful people come through there.
What would you say is the biggest challenge being a high school coach today?
I think like you said, you have to. I love the parents. It's a good and bad thing. It's just sometimes, the parents can be overbearing. I mean, they want the best for their kid, but sometimes they don't let the coach do their job. I think they have to support us more instead of telling them something different when they get home. I think just the support. I mean, I think that's part of the problem. The kids, especially dealing in what I deal with in Thornton, it's just you just try to give them a family atmosphere. It's tough sometimes, but I enjoy it. We enjoy it. The coaching staff that I have, we enjoy helping the kids in all the sports. So but I think that's the biggest.
That's the biggest challenge.
Yeah.
And I tell parents who come up and will complain about it, a specific coach. I'm like, hey, no coach is trying to lose games.
Right, exactly.
They all want to win. They're trying to. You're not at the practices and see the type of work ethic your kid is putting forth. Is he a good teammate?
Right.
There are a lot of factors involved. And they always like to go back to that 7th and 8th grade, how their kid was a star.
I know.
But things kind of change, man.
Yeah.
Things change.
Some
Kids
people
get bigger.
develop, some people get taller, like you said.
Right.
It's a different story once you get to high school, and sometimes they can't let go.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
I know, man. It is. It's something, man.
Yep.
All right. So this weekend, you Rose Bowl champion at Michigan, right, man?
Yes.
Ohio State,
Oh, my
11 a.m. Saturday. Hopefully, you'll be playing for the championship down in Decatur at 6, 7 o'clock at night, and you'll be able to sit down and check it out.
Right.
Are the Wolverines going to win this one, man, or what?
Yes, I think so. I have to say yes.
Is that your heart or is that your brain? Which
I think
one's
it's a little
talking?
bit of both. Hopefully a little bit of both. No, I think we're playing good now. We're playing better. Ohio State is unbelievable. Don't get me wrong. But I think this is the year. We get back over the hump. Yeah.
This is it.
Get it back going the right way.
If you were in Vegas, you throw a little pocket change on this one. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm confident. I'm not saying I'm confident, though.
You're confident.
I'm confident.
Right?
Yeah.
I got a feeling, man. You're overdue.
Yeah, we're overdue.
Overdue.
We're playing
man.
well, too. So.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Take it to the bank.
Take it to the bank. And, you can go to Indiana and make a wager on that game. It's legal in Indiana, man. So I might take it to Indiana's bank. All right, my man.
Thanks for having
a pleasure,
me, man.
man.
I appreciate you.
You know what? And this dude, beyond just everything you've achieved professionally, collegiately, and as a prep man, your head and your focus is on the right things, man. And that's what these kids need. They need someone like you to guide them and show them the right way, man. And you're a gentleman and a competitor, man. So you're doing great things over there.
Thank you, man.
All right?
Thanks for having me.
All right, folks, we're going to an athletics, sports, and orthopedic physical therapy timeout. 2 locations, Oak Lawn, Orland Park. When we return, we're going to talk to the general manager of this dealership, Mark Hester, and big blowout on Friday, man. Black Friday. We're going to talk all about it. Stay tuned. Athletic Sports and Orthopedic Physical Therapy is a 2,200 square foot facility that includes the latest in rehabilitation equipment, including the HydroTrack underwater treadmill. All therapists at Athletics are experienced and offer hands-on treatment for patients that require such therapy. Whether it's your feet, ankles, knees, hips, lower back, shoulders, elbows, wrists, neck, or jaw, Athletics is here to help. We at Athletics understand you as a patient have the right to choose where you receive treatment. Ask your physician if Athletics, with locations in Oak Lawn and Orland Park, is right for you.
What is a Southsider? From 8 to 5, he's a hard hat, hammer-swinging, God-fearing son of pride and strength. Gives everything he has to get his job done. Then gives what he has left to his family and friends. It's here where he'll leave his legacy. It's here where he'll buy his truck. During the summer clearance event, drive a new 2019 Ram just $275 a month, or get 20% off MSRP at South Oak Dodge Ram.
Whether you're in the mood for a Chicago-style hot dog, Italian beef sandwich, Philly cheesesteak, or charbroiled cheeseburger, Joey's Red Hots has you covered. In the mood for something lighter, Joey's Salads promises to hit the spot. Looking to cool off on a hot day or after a workout? Joey's refreshing homemade Italian ice will satisfy. Come check out Joey's Red Hots at 17400 Wolf Road in Orland Park or at 115th Street and Western Avenue in the Beverly community, where they're open until 5 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. No matter which location you visit, Joey's Red Hots promises to provide exceptional tasting food at an affordable price. All right, welcome back to the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by Beggar's Pizza. I'd like to thank Thornton boys basketball coach Ty Streets for being our guest. All right, next up, Mark Hester, general manager of Denny Guest, South Oak, Jeep, Ram, Chrysler, Dodge, here in Matteson.
Yes, sir.
31 years, my man?
31 years.
That is an incredible run.
Been here since 88.
88, you're an 86 Thornwood grad. So when you're at a place for 31 years, obviously Denny Guest is treating you right, and obviously he treats the customers right.
Correct. He's treated me like family for this long. He treats his customers like family.
That's a key, man. And I am a customer. You know, I drive a Jeep, love it. You guys, the service department's outstanding, accommodating. I could go on and on. I love it, man. I'll be buying all my cars from Denny Guest from here on out. All right, speaking of buying cars, new or used, you want an automobile, you want a Jeep, you want a SUV, you got it here. Friday, though, is a big day. Black Friday. Tell the people why, if they're looking for a vehicle, to come here on Friday.
Well, Black Friday is our Super Bowl.
Yep.
The manufacturer's got employee pricing. We've taken it beyond employee pricing. We're doing friends pricing. Friends and family. So you're getting the family discount on top of the EP.
Wow. And that is a new, used, everything, or what?
All of our cars are priced to sell. They're priced at below pricing. But yeah, it's new and used combined.
Okay. And this thing kicks off. You're not kicking off like at 10 or 11 in the morning. I understand, you know, set that alarm for 6 because the doors are opening at 7, correct?
7 a.m.
7 a.m., man.
Right. And the doorbuster sales will go from 7 to 11.
7 to 11 in the morning or 7 to 11 at night?
7 to 11 in the morning.
In the morning.
Yeah, it is a first come, first serve, so get here early. You're going to save thousands of dollars.
Wow. And I'm sure until you get that last deal done, you might be here till 11 at night.
We've been here that long.
You have been, right?
But most of us are trying to get home to our family as well.
Yep.
So get here early. The earlier you get here, the better.
The early bird gets the best deal in this case, right? And you know, what is it about this place that makes it such a special place and so successful, man?
Again, back to that whole family emphasis. From the time you get a sale up front, you're going to get a family deal. You're going to get treated like family in service as well.
Yeah, I mean, it is, and you know, very competitive out there, man, but you guys bend over backwards to be accommodating. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Well, I mean, there's lots of ways to do it. The way we do it is going to be, we're going to sell you, we're going to sell your family, you're going to sell your friends. I live here, I shop here, I'll see you in the grocery store.
Yep.
So
it's a family.
We have to take care of you the entire time.
It is a family thing.
It is definitely that.
With you guys, okay. Why is it a good time? You know, you hear about the end of the month thing, holidays, all kinds of commercials. Why is it a good time? I mean, it seems like people are buying cars for the holidays now, man. It's like a big deal.
It definitely is. Again, there is the employee pricing, but in order to one up that, we took the employee pricing and added on top of it.
Yep.
So that is why now is the time.
Man, folks, I'm telling you, you know, you enjoy that big Thanksgiving dinner, right, on Thursday. Go to bed early, set that alarm, and come into Denny Guest. And boy, you guys are going to have some sales, and I'm sure this place is going to be hopping.
Well, we've made it Thanksgiving lunch, so we can get to bed early.
Well, you don't want to stick around and watch the Bears necessarily, right?
Right.
They'll put you to sleep. They'll put you to sleep, man. All right. Well, I appreciate your time, man. Good luck Friday. Right. You guys are gonna, you know, I know it's gonna be crazy, man.
Right. We look forward to seeing you. Look forward to seeing you.
Yeah, and Saturdays, the state championships all day long, man. We got 3 local teams in, so big weekend. Kick it off here at Denny Guest. It's gonna be awesome. All right, my man. All right, folks. We are gonna go to a Labriola Bakery Cafe timeout. When we return, players of the week, high and tight. Stay tuned.
Looking for a unique dining experience with incredible food? Then check out Labriola Bakery Cafe. Opened by Rich Labriola, Chicago's premier artisan baker, you know they'll have great bread, but you won't believe the rest of their menu. Wood-fired Neapolitan pizzas, fresh pasta, and their world-famous Richie Burger. There's also homemade gelato and, of course, their famous bread. Labriola Bakery Cafe and Neapolitan Pizzeria, conveniently located in the Oak Brook Promenade.
At Lisa Thomas Salon, we think loving yourself and your selfie starts with the perfect stylist. That's why we've assembled an amazing team, each with a unique passion for beauty, providing the perfect combination of innovation and experience. Then adding just a little bit of fun. For hair, skin, nails, and makeup, no one does beautiful like Lisa Thomas. Because life's too exciting to settle for the same old thing. Schedule today at Lisa Thomas Salon, a Redken Elite partner with 3 area locations.
We came up with a bunch of clever commercial ideas to entice you into trying Beggar's Pizza. We decided to let the food speak for itself.
I'm a half sausage for you and your husband and a half just cheese for the kids, who never seem to stop moving. Go ahead and take the night off, Mom. I got you covered. Beggar's Pizza. We lay it on thick.
All right, welcome back to the Coach's Corner Show, brought to you by Beggar's Pizza. All right, folks, Players of the Week. The Labriola Bakery Cafe Golden Baguette Player of the Week. Mount Carmel quarterback Justin Lynch completed 14 of 24 passes for 211 yards and a TD to lead the Caravan to a 27-6 win over Willowbrook in a Class 7A semifinal. We're going to hook them up with a $25 gift card, compliments of Labriola Bakery Cafe, Stan's Donuts, and Labara Restaurant. We're taping at Labara in December. The Lisa Thomas Salon Teen Club Player of the Week, Olivia Mulner scored 20 points against Maine South and then 18 points against Ridge Central to lead Lincoln Way East girls basketball team to a pair of victories. So we're going to hook up Olivia with a nice goodie package from Lisa Thomas Salon, locations in Tinley, Mokina, Orland Park. All right, high and tight, folks. Saturday, you're a football fan, take the trip to DeKalb, Northern Illinois University. Class 5A, you got St. Rita and Rochester at 10 a.m., 4 o'clock and 7A, you got Mount Carmel and Nazareth, a pair of 13-0 teams. And in Class 8A at 7 p.m., you got another pair of 13-0 teams, Warren and Lincoln Way East. Great games. The area could go 3-0, we can go 0-3. I'm leaning a little bit more toward 3-0, but tremendous games. Go check them out. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.